Here
Hello.
we go.
Here we go. Whether we like it or not, we're here.
We're here and we're gonna do our best.
We are doing our best anyway.
Listen, I've been on the struggle bus today, man.
Oh, dude, it's you don't even know. It's the struggle is real.
Well, I don't know. I know you've been busy today.
Horsing it all
But
day, horsing around, seeing a
just
man about a
horsing around.
horse.
Yeah, hey,
Oh, good times. Good times. Well, guys, welcome to Remotely Controlled.
welcome to it.
That's about how today's show is going to go because we got a lot to cover, but I mean, that's the way our lives have been going a lot lately. So, who do we got in the comments here? Because I don't think you can even see me because we haven't even worked out that bug yet.
I got
RC,
him. I got him.
oh, you got him.
I got him.
Sweet. I love it. RC Crawling, OG
Yeah.
Mikey, Harold, Cody. Cody said he's popping in and out.
Oh, I don't see
So
Harold.
I see Harold. He says, "Evening, folks." Here, look.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's
that's
Cody's. It moved up.
yeah,
There we
that's
go.
Cody's. Um, all right. I think I liked it better when I didn't see Harold.
Struggle bus, Chaz. Are you ever not on it?
No, but today is even worse.
I
Whatever.
can
Hey,
see
thanks
that.
for coming back, though, man.
Yes, for
Everybody.
sure. Absolutely,
Hey,
100%.
Sam, also you, thanks for coming back.
I thought about not, but
Hey, about an hour ago, Chrissy, she was like, "You got your show tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah." It was one of those.
big sigh. Oh, good times. Well, we're here and we're going to talk some RC stuff.
We are going to
But
talk some RC stuff. That's the plan anyway. That's kind of what we do.
we do for sure. First and foremost, don't I share? Am I frozen?
You are not frozen, but you definitely turned into Max Headroom there for a minute. Anybody get that reference? Does anybody get that reference?
I get that reference. I love that reference. I think it's great. I would love to be Max Headroom. He was a cool
Nice.
dude back in the 80s. 100% cool dude.
Dude, that was something. That show, I don't know, I don't remember anything
Oh,
about it. I was way too young to know anything about it, but I remember the head.
and Pepsi sponsored, big sponsor of Pepsi,
Yeah, that's right.
huge sponsor. So, yeah. So, let's jump right in because we got a lot to talk about. Rob just popped on. We're losing you. Chaz, I'm going to let you take the first one. I'm going to see if I can fix my camera issues because, like I said, I still haven't figured uh, this whole thing out.
Well, I was gonna talk to you, but
Well,
I'll
don't talk
talk
to
to
me.
myself for a little bit, I guess. I'll talk to myself for a little bit. So one of the things though that I was wanting to show tonight a little bit, and I already showed a little bit with one of the shorts on my channel. Um, I wanted to show off this guy because Sam managed to get my CK4RC NASA alternate logos done, and that is what the Lunar Rover was waiting on. It just needed these for the final touch. So as soon as I got the stickers, the decal or the design, I sent it off to my guy at Spaz Prints, and he just whipped up a nice set of stickers. I got some mini banners with that logo on there too, and man, it just looks so good. So super excited. The Lunar Rover is finally 100% completely finished. So I'm pretty pumped. I was wanting to show that off tonight. I know Sam was wanting to see it, and I'm showing it, and he's not even here. So I guess that's what you get, though, Sam. You know, I mean, you're part of the show. So whatever.
Hey,
Oh, he's back. Now I
I
got to
did
stop
see it.
talking trash.
I know because I can hear every word, and I'm sure I'm still breaking up. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those days. My wife keeps coming out and telling me, "Hey, you're breaking up," and I'm like, "Crap." So I don't know. We'll
Well,
just have to deal.
we're going to power through. We're going to make it
Yeah,
happen.
absolutely.
Because it is one of those days, and we're just going to do it.
We're
So
just gonna power through.
I was showing off a Lunar Rover, and
Perfect.
So we did that. But hey, you have been hauling around trailers a lot lately.
I have, and
And I
I didn't pull
also
up a
know that
picture.
there's what's that?
I didn't pull up a picture because
Well, that
that's the type of day it's been. So
and well that's fine. But you have a couple different trailers.
I have a horse trailer. Yes.
Yep. Not worried about that one. That's the one you've been hauling.
That's what I've been hauling. I
We're
have
here
a.
for remotely controlled, so I want to know about the other trailer.
I did purchase a trailer that is going to be a four-wheeler trailer, but I'm going to have a crawler course built on top that can be put on and removed so I can haul it around to events such as the Micro Crawler Club. So yeah,
That'd be pretty nice.
construction is beginning, and
Is it?
I've Van DeWitt has reached out to me and said he was willing to help. So
Nice.
we're gonna. I saw some pictures online, and I kind of was kicking around the idea, and an opportunity came up to pick one up for relatively cheap, and so I'm like, I'm going to pick one of those up, and I got it from a buddy, from a friend, and it's going to be perfect. It's about an 8 by 9 foot trailer. It's like a snowmobile trailer, and I'm gonna build the course on removable panels so I can just lift them off and reattach them when needed, so I can haul my four-wheelers, haul other things around when needed. But it's going to
Yeah.
be a concrete course, and then it's going to have room,
How
little
heavy is that
areas.
gonna be?
It's foam is remarkably light underneath the concrete, so it's only basically going to have a concrete skin,
Okay, just the shell.
just the shell. There was a guy I was inspired by. I can't even remember his name, and I only have a picture, but I was inspired by him. Online, he built one out of an aluminum snowmobile trailer, and he said he did concrete and rocks, and he said it was actually, he said the whole thing doesn't weigh probably much more than 500 pounds. So I'm hoping I can keep it lightweight, which is awesome, but it's going to have a place where I can put my CrawlerTrax obstacles and kind of show them off as well. They'll obviously come off because I don't want them sitting out in the weather because they're made for indoor. But while we're not, you'll have little spaces where I can set like a wave or a frame bender or whatnot. So it'll be
Yeah.
cool. Super
Nice.
excited for that.
So, do you think? I mean, what does Van know about making a course though? Like, I mean, is he gonna
Yeah,
is he gonna pull his weight? You know?
uh, he is a master at course building like that.
Yeah.
And so we have some ideas, and we're gonna continue to collaborate, and hopefully he'll be able to help me out. So
Nice.
yeah, modular, not mobile, not modular. I guess if
There
you
you
will.
go. Yes. Are you gonna go with like the Moab aesthetic
Oh,
of it?
absolutely, we're in Utah. I have to. Hello.
Yeah, I figured.
And then
But
and
listen,
then
I'm
I'm
just
probably
making
gonna
sure.
try to like leave if people want it for birthdays. Obviously, we'll be taking the Micro Crawler Club events, but people want it for birthdays, you could rent it out for birthdays or whatnot.
I have a birthday.
Do you have a birthday? Do you want me to drive it all the way to your house
Will you deliver it?
and deliver? I'll put it on an airplane.
I'll send you. No,
I'll ship it to you.
no, because I got to send you an invite, and then there's your reason for what just happened with me.
Threw you off. No, what I want. Let's do one more for you. Here we go. Ready? There we go.
What kind
What
of
I
voodoo are
did.
you pulling over there? Now I don't even know.
Well, now look, watch this. You had your camera mirrored, so everything was backwards.
No, your camera's mirrored.
My camera's not mirrored. Your camera's mirrored. Now it's not
No,
mirrored.
no, you are.
Am I mirrored?
Oh no,
Oh,
you're not.
okay. So we just
let-
fixed that. Look, we're like I said, we're still learning. But anyway, CrawlerTrax mobile course, mobile course is coming soon. So look at that. Fortify RC says a friend of his built some. I built a mobile trailer course.
Nice. Post some
Rental
pictures.
rigs.
Listen, we got a new group on the Book of Faces.
Oh,
for
we
remotely
do.
controlled.
On the
So,
Facey space.
we have invited some folks. We've shared the group, and if
Yeah.
you've missed it, check it out. Join up. Post some pictures. Fortify. Let us.
Yes.
That way, Sam knows what to rip off and where to start.
Yes, because we do rip things off in this hobby.
Dude.
No,
Kind of
I
happens
want
a
some
lot.
inspiration for sure, and I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm super excited for it. So, we're going to see where it takes us, and hopefully we can make it look. There's a guy. I wish I could remember off the top of my head what his YouTube, but he has an indoor course, a table that he's built, and it's probably one of the best representations of like Southern Utah that I've seen, and I want to mimic some of what he's done for sure.
Nice. Nice.
So
Very
super
cool.
cool. Yeah, we're excited.
Awesome. I like it.
Also, we are going to be at a event in Ogden. Ogden's a city about 45 minutes north of Salt Lake. So if any of you are local here in Utah, we are going to be at the Young Ford in Ogden during their RTR event. They're doing an RTR drift event. So there's going to be drifting. There's going to be RC crawlers. We're going to be doing the crawler drags. And
Nice.
so if you guys are local, I just wanted to give a quick shout out. Young Ford Ogden is inviting us to come and do crawler drags, and they will be giving away, I have them right over there, to the top two winners, TRX 4Ms.
Whoa.
One High
Nice.
Trail and one Bronco. So yeah, it's in Ogden, Utah. Come out, see us, say hi, tell us you saw us on the show, and come and have your chances to win a TRX 4M.
I will not be there. Hey, I got some news for you. You don't know anything about this yet. I'm gonna be coming back to Vegas.
You're going to Vegas?
I'm coming back to Vegas. It is the very end of September and the very beginning of October.
So we're sending you back.
No, not the day job, but I'm actually coming out to Vegas to help out Direct RC and Hobby Plus with something called NHSRA.
Right.
Does that mean anything to you?
Yes.
Do you know what that is?
It's like a national, what is it? Hot Rod Association.
Nope. That's NHRSA. This is NHSRA. Very similar.
This is like
the National Hobby Shop
Toys
something association. I don't know what it is. But they have like a show, and so I'll be coming back out towards Vegas to do that.
That's cool.
So yeah, I don't know anything about it. So if you guys are familiar with anything about that, I can't figure out where my camera is right now. So, but if you guys know anything taking up dancing to fund the hobby, well, I mean, listen, you got to do what you got to do, and these things don't pay for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you know anything about it, I mean, drop it down in the comments because I had never even heard of it before a week ago, and now I'm going to it.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm super excited. If you guys don't know, Chaz has kind of built his relationship with Direct RC, and they are hitting the road head on with him. And
he's Hobby Plus. I got some good partnerships going on right now.
Yeah, buddy. He'd be broken in weeks, says Harold.
I mean, yeah, people aren't paying to see this. I mean, he knows.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well,
speaking of Harold, and Cody was on here too. So in crawler courses and whatnot, I did manage to get my home course set back up.
I did see your video early because I'm a member.
Hey, become a member, see everything early. And then also I just filmed an exclusive last night that's going to hit Monday for you guys. Anyway, it's about the Betty build.
Oh yeah, and we got to vote on that. Well, early members you asked for our opinion first, so
yeah, you guys got to chime in first.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had my first invitational comp of the year a few weeks ago, and daggone was it hot.
Oh, it's been hot here too.
We managed to get in. So we had some crazy rain, like nonstop, like, I mean, biblical type stuff, but we managed to get the comp in. We had like a 3-hour window that morning, and we managed to just finish and get done.
There, yeah, that's what they're requesting. See,
There we go.
they keep us on the straight and narrow.
Honestly, though, Rob, I mean, this would probably like be better looking.
Hey, that little logo down, those two little logos down there, not the big one.
Hey, look, listen, man, it's my new backdrop. I'm feeling pumped about it.
It's way, way cool. Bob's RC just popped in, by the way.
So anyway, yeah, so we had the competition. Yes, yeah, it was. We live in Indiana, and stupid humidity. I mean, it was like 94 degrees and about a bajillion percent humidity. It was unpleasant.
Jeez, man,
But I had a really good turnout, though. I had a good group of guys.
I think you had more this year than you've ever had.
Yes, way more.
Wow.
I have to keep it kind of small because my property is not big.
Okay.
And with both of my boys wanted to drive as well, so including both of them. One of them ran 24 scale, one of them ran 18 scale, and then I only ran 18 scale.
Mm.
It's kind of bad. I hosted my own comp and I didn't have trucks ready to go, so that's
Ooh,
probably bad.
that's not a good idea.
but but we ran it though. I think all in all, I think there was 12 dudes and there was probably 20 trucks.
That's a lot for your little yard.
Yeah, it was a really nice event. And my course, so it was redesigned because whatever, I told the story. Um, the course was a lot harder this year and it took its toll on the trucks.
Oh,
There
really?
were only a few people that finished, and the same guy ended up winning 24 and 18 scale.
Huh. Well, he cheated.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Was it Harold?
No,
Oh,
no.
good.
Harold did finish the course, I think, for the first time ever.
Wow. Good, good. I love your fence and your banners. Those look really good.
Yeah, thank you.
They look really, really good. I need to send you a banner. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nod, nod. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you had a hugely biggest, hugely successful
Oh, it was so bigly.
invitational. That's good. That's really good. Um, you are also working on a project I'm going to call you out here on, that
Uh-oh.
HPI Venture 18.
Wait, what am I working on?
Are you? I swore you told me you had an HPI 18.
I do, you're right. It's still in the box. I forgot about it.
Of course it is. Of course it
It's
is.
actually it's right over here.
Okay.
I have the brushless version. I had to go with the Black Marty McFly version because how can you not, you know?
Sure. Sure.
Um, so I did get the black brushless version. I went ahead and got Injora aluminum drive shafts, and I went ahead and got the torque servo just to upgrade those things. And then we'll go from there.
That's awesome. And I'm going to send you a special package with some things.
Yeah, I forgot about that again.
See? Uh,
I'm not good at
some
life.
some kind of friend you are.
I'm not good.
Oh man.
RC
Well,
crawling, yes. You should definitely set up an invitational in your backyard. It is a lot of fun. I will say this though, it's a surprising amount of work in organization to do a decent job with it. But it's a lot of fun though. You get a good group of guys, and it's just man, it's so fun.
don't you have trophies and stuff you give out too?
I do. I give up. So my invitationals are winner take all. I have a 24 class. You bring your best truck. There's no stock class. There's no modified. There's no outlaw
Wow.
class. It's a 24 scale class. You bring your best truck. The only rules are no four-wheel steer and no 6x6s. Those are the only rules.
Only rules. Huh?
Other than that, you bring your best 24 scale, and then I have an 18 scale class as well. So your best 24, your best 18, and then I usually try to have some type of secondary event as well. So last year I did a tug of war. This year I did a hill climb. Harold actually assisted. He brought his hill climb for me because I didn't have time to get mine ready.
Mm.
Only one dude managed to complete the hill climb, and so he got the trophy.
Wow. Is it hill climb on your course, or is it like a separate?
No, so it's like one of the plastic little type slides that have
Oh,
like some terrain and plaster on it and stuff like that.
sure.
Um, and so yeah, Harold brought his up, and it was no joke. Mine will probably, whenever I get mine finished, it'll probably be a little bit easier because it's a different style slide. But same concept though, and whoever gets from the bottom to the top quickest, that's who wins. And there was only one dude that made it, so that's who won.
And you said you have a slide already.
Yes, I just haven't been able to like get it ready.
Huh. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That'll be a lot of fun. You seen those
it's
slides
a good
that
time.
people make into a waterfall that's like a circular slide?
Yes,
Those are way cool.
yeah, very
I
cool.
wish I had the space to do one of those, but it is what it is.
I definitely need more space.
Don't don't we all need more space?
More
I mean,
space for RC.
let's be honest. Um, the we got a lot of new products to get through. There's a lot going on right now, which is
Yeah, let's
kind
jump
of
into it.
kind of strange to me. I thought with everything that's going on in the world, things would kind of taper off and whatnot, but here we are talking about
Well,
new
they
products and
did for a
almost a
few
full show.
for the first half year or so. It was
Sure.
pretty low key, but
Yes,
man, companies have ramped up recently.
for sure. Um,
So speaking of the venture, you want to start off with that?
yes, let's talk about the venture.
HPI came out with their newest version of the Venture 18, the what
Yes.
do they call it, the U4 Ford Bronco 4400. That's what they call it.
Um,
That is a mouthful.
that is a mouthful. There it is. Sorry, I'm
You
trying
got a
to pull it
picture
up.
of it?
I do have a picture of it, if my computer will let me.
Nice. It's just, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's like it's the U4 like desert racer kind of Ford Bronco, the fun haver, and it is licensed and everything else. Um, so really cool design. From what I can tell, it's the same truck otherwise.
Right. I got. I'm going to complain a little bit here.
Uh-oh, let's hear it.
That there is a lot of companies right now who are on this Ultra 4 Bronco kind of kick. I mean,
Yes, they are.
really, the Meus was one of the, in my opinion, at least for the micros, was one of the first ones to kind of take that Ultra 4 type of look with the Bronco. But
Yeah.
I I'm seeing a lot of them, and I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, ugh, another one?
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to see them on a crawler chassis.
True. And yeah, and have four link suspension. Well, not four
Yeah,
link, and have independent. They need to have independent front suspension on.
right. With trailing arms in the back and
Yes,
it's it's a cool looking body. Don't get me wrong. I love the body, but
sure.
that's it's that's not what that vehicle is.
No, that the no, yeah, they mashed. Yeah, and that's maybe the problem I have. Well, besides the fact that everybody and their dog's trying to produce one of these things, it seems
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
but I'm just not. I don't know. I'm kind of over it already, and that's not a good thing. I'm guessing.
No, I agree with you. Having said all that, HPI did a phenomenal job designing it. It looks gorgeous.
Well, HPI
And
always does a great job. I'm not
and
saying
as
it's bad. It's
right.
probably
Well,
going to
and
be
as we already
amazing.
know, the Venture 18 platform is really good anyway. So it's a
Sure,
quality vehicle
sure,
if you can reconcile the appearance versus what it is capable of, because those two things don't go together.
right. And the fact that we have like we're getting a lot of these Ultra 4 type of bodies, including, and it seems like most of them are Broncos. I don't know why,
Yep.
because not all Ultra 4 vehicles are Broncos,
No.
but I don't know why we're on the Bronco kick. Maybe they didn't get the licensing.
Well,
Maybe it's just
those
easy. I don't know.
those Ford Performance Fun Haver branded, like those, they're classic. I mean,
Yes, they are.
So,
And I'm not disagreeing. I think they're cool, but like I said, I'm kind of over them. I really am.
man, if somebody came out with like an old school like Ivan Iron Man Stewart like trophy truck design
Oh,
on an
yes.
actual like appropriate suspension and stuff like that, man, that would be awesome.
Yes. Speaking of top competitive motorsports, 1-to-1, quick sidetrack. We lost Walker Evans.
Who's Walker
If
Evans?
you don't know who Walker Evans is, he is probably one of the godfathers of off-road.
Oh,
I've actually seen him in a rock crawler competition at URock down in southern Utah. He had two rigs there. Well, two rigs there. He had a Chevy Blazer, an S10 Blazer at the time, and then an S10 rock crawlers. And big sponsored by Chevy. Look him up. You'll be amazed by Walker Evans. He's an icon in the off-roading, this 1-to-1 off-roading industry. He does a lot of U4 stuff. He does a lot of, trophy trucks, that type of stuff.
that's
So
unfortunate.
yeah,
Sorry to
look,
hear that.
he died this week, I do believe. So look him up. Just kind of side note, if you're into 1-to-1s like I am, a lot of the stuff that's inspired, like this U4 stuff, is inspired by the things that he helped pioneer. So
Yeah.
anyway, on
Well,
to the
speaking of
next one.
Broncos,
Yes, FMS has another Bronco.
and this one is also licensed,
It is licensed.
and
Ford is
this one is
just
also gorgeous.
screaming out the licenses. There
This
it
one,
is.
man, I do like that one is more of like a truck style versus like the like SUV.
Right.
So it's at least a slightly different body style. I mean, it's still
Right.
the same overall idea and stuff, but man, it is gorgeous.
It is. And it looks like it's a proper trophy truck.
Yeah, I don't know if the suspension is.
It's moving pretty well for if
It
it's a
is going,
I
and
think
it's
it's got
absorbing the
independent.
bumps.
It does look like it's got independent front suspension. I'm trying to see if there's a. Oh yeah, it does.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
look at that skid plate right there.
Independent front suspension. That's the way
All right,
that U4 should be.
FMS, well done. That's how it should
Yes.
be.
Yes.
That's a
And
big
again,
boy though. That's a 7th scale.
yeah, that's like the scale of an axial SCX6.
It's really close, but still, the price on that $580 for a 7th scale.
That's
That's incredible.
pretty awesome. Officially licensed. It's got a 4274 600K 1600 KD motor, waterproof, brushless, top speed 50 miles an hour. It's cool. Look at that thing.
Yeah, OG Mikey. It's basically the Ridge Racer. That's true.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. And it looks great.
Yeah.
It's a Bronco. Looks great, but here we
But
go
it has
again.
the performance that it needs to have. So I'm
It
okay with it.
does. It does. Although 7th scale is a little bit too big for my blood.
Oh, listen, I'll never own one.
Unless someone gives one to you. So FMS, if you want to,
FMS, if you need somebody to help put the brand out there, you got a couple guys here that will,
oh,
if we have to, we'll help.
yeah. And I have a ton of FMS products. So
I've been stocking up on mine actually. I
have
didn't
you?
have very many, but I'm starting to get some.
A lot of the FMS product I have, I've looked up for like parts and stuff. They still make parts, but a lot of them they don't make the trucks anymore.
Yeah.
So I was looking at those the other day. I'm like, oh, well, better hang on to that one, I guess. Not that I'm getting rid of any anytime soon. Anyway,
Oh, right.
this one I looked for a picture of, and I don't have one, but I wanted to talk about the Spec Meus axles.
Yeah, Trey with 24 Yep, he has an agreement or an arrangement in place with Meus to where so he is a Meus axle distributor through his website, and they have collaborated to where he gets to pick a custom axle, and Meus will um, produce his chosen color, and he sells them. I think they're exclusively on his website, right?
That color anyway. That
Yeah, yeah, that color,
the
right?
axles themselves you can get other places, and they're the
Yeah,
old isokinetics, I think.
yep. Well,
But
actually,
or
no.
maybe
I think they're the V2s
the
with like the
V2s.
rounded kind of like
Okay,
planetary pumpkin kind of thing.
okay,
I think they're the V2s. Yeah.
but exclusive color, and it's like a military green almost, or an olive green for his.
Um, the first color was he just released the second color.
Oh, he did. I didn't know that.
Yep, and I think it's kind of like a bronzish tan brown color.
I do vaguely remember that now that you say that.
I think he called it swamp water brown or something maybe.
Yeah. So those are kind of cool.
Yeah,
I thought that was
just
a
a
pretty cool little thing to highlight.
nice little customizable option for your builds.
Yeah, that for sure.
Oh, this next one's pretty cool, man.
I have another complaint about this one. I'm sorry, I'm full of them
No, I'm
today.
not, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for your complaints on this one.
We've all seen it. It
I
was
think
at
I know what your
Monster Jam
complaint
World
is.
Finals.
I think I know what your complaint is, I think, and I'm actually going to disagree with you. I agree with you 99% of the time, but this is the 1% that
Are
I
you
think I'm going to disagree with you.
serious? Are you
Yes,
serious?
but there's a very specific reason why.
Okay, fair enough. But I'm still going to voice my opinion. So
Um,
go
so go
ahead.
ahead. What's your issue with it?
Okay, my issue, and this is the issue I've had with Monster Jam. I love Monster Jam. I love monster trucks. I've, grew up with Gravedigger, Bigfoot, all the OGs, right?
Yep.
Um, but
All the
back
OG trucks.
trucks, that's the issue, is
Right.
trucks. And Monster Jam, that's why some of my favorite Monster Jams trucks are still trucks, like Blue Thunder, Blue Lightning, which is Blue Lightning. I can't remember the name
Blue
of it.
Thunder.
Anyway, Blue Thunder, thank you. Like that truck is an old, like a, no, it's not old, but it's an F-150. It looks like a pickup truck.
Yeah.
All these trucks, so-called trucks that they are coming out with that are like the zombie, you know,
Yep.
I can't get on board.
I will say this: the first year that when they first introduced Zombie, it didn't have the arms on it, and I liked it a lot better. I think the arms are really, I think the arms are kind of dumb.
Let's be
Um,
honest. In the real one-to-one truck, the arms last less than 30 seconds when he's out on the
yes,
track. They're the
yes,
first thing to go. And I know they
yes,
give them to fans and that's kind of a memento, but come on,
yeah.
they don't
I mean,
last. And I told you when Losi did this, I said, I really hope those arms don't break off in the like 2 seconds. And I did watch Tony's video and he put it through the paces and they haven't broken off yet.
I
So
was gonna say they seem to hold up pretty good, and they actually come in handy with like when you're trying to do like moonwalks and stoppies and
yep.
stuff because they
Yep.
actually keep the truck from tipping over.
Yep. I will agree with you on that. But as
All
far
right,
as the looks go, it needs to be a pickup truck.
all right. I 99% of the time I agree with you.
Yeah.
And Feld Entertainment, that's who owns Monster Jam, they have gone ridiculously over the top with their designs lately. With
Yeah.
Bailey Circuit was the latest introduction. Just stop it with all the clown stuff. Which actually, did you know Feld came from Barnum and Bailey?
I did not. That explains the clown.
That explains the clown. That's yeah, Bailey Circuit. It's from Barnum and Bailey, and evidently that's where Feld came from too. I just learned that, like in actually when Bailey Circuit was released, I found that out. Anyway,
Your point.
The first year of Zombie was really cool because it didn't have the arms and it was a truck, and
Okay.
it was better. Anyway, that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Um, I'm
Okay.
okay with them making Zombie only because of who drives the zombie truck.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Barry Bassauer came from the RC world, and
Sure.
he was so good at RC. Monster Jam approached him and said, "Hey, do you want to drive real monster trucks?" And he was like, Who doesn't?
Who wouldn't? Yeah,
And
right.
so he got his start in Monster Jam because of RC monster trucks.
Okay.
And so I've been wanting Losi to honor him in the same way, like to put his truck out there. And so that's the only reason I'm okay with the zombie truck is because of who drives it.
Sure. And I am sure they'll sell a ton of them. And I, like Rob said, I'm super excited that they're actually coming out with more bodies.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing because then you and your buddies can all get different ones and you're not driving two grave diggers. I'm
Right.
all for that. I really am.
Yep.
And I get your reasoning for zombie. I get that. I think that's awesome. But yeah, I would love to see more actual pickup trucks. And ironically, I'm okay with Max D because his was kind of he destroys it anyway, right?
Well, but also it's still like a truck style.
Yeah,
Like it's a
sure,
futuristic SUV is what they call it. That's how it's described. But
sure.
it doesn't have a face on it. It doesn't have arms, doesn't have horns.
It doesn't have a rainbow unicorn. Isn't that a
Yeah,
new one that
there's
just?
no tail flapping off the back of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree, 100%. But I think it's cool that they're coming out with more of them. I really do, and it's a
Yeah.
great platform. The Losi platform, the Mini LMTs is a phenomenal platform. It really
Yeah.
is.
And Tony went live earlier today. I actually was able to catch it when I was at work. Don't tell my boss.
I was watching horses, so I didn't see that.
But he made a couple really good points, and the the LMT Mini line, he is he kind of made a good point. There's a strong likelihood that we will see that the Mini line in particular expand more so than the full size LMTs
Mm, that makes sense.
because the full size LMTs they're up to like $750.
They're expensive, and minis are still affordable, even with the tariffs
And
and everything.
yeah, minis are right around 300, which I mean that's still a pretty good chunk of
Yeah,
change, but it's way more affordable than 750. So,
yeah,
somebody, they might get a couple of them because they like the bodies
right.
versus the full size ones. People aren't going to have a full lineup of those full size ones.
No, sure, sure. And the mini
But
ones,
what I don't,
they can reiterate them quicker because
right.
they're cheaper.
The thing that I don't understand though is why don't they just produce the bodies?
Yeah, because it's the same. Everything's the same underneath them.
Right.
Now,
So,
it's a good point, and it's a valid point. Why don't they just produce like all kind of like what they're doing with the NASCAR things, right?
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's a very good option for them. I also can't wait till they adapted the 10 scale technology into the smaller scale.
Yeah, RC crawling. I'm not trying to spend mortgage money on a single truck. I agree. That's why I stick with minis.
It's true. How many minis can you buy for the price of 1/10 scale? I mean, at least
Oh,
two, if not
well,
three.
it depends on the 10 scale. So a couple things to note real quick before we move on to the next new release. This might surprise you. It shouldn't. I have an LMT Mini that I have so many parts for to build up. It's a Gravedigger, but it's not going to stay Gravedigger because I want to make it my own.
And it's still in the box.
And it's still still in the box. I haven't never driven it. I've had it for over a year and I've never driven it.
You got it, dude. You've got to try it on the Vector XL. It is freaking phenomenal.
I plan on it, but I'm stocking up on the parts right now to where I can do like a full build out and get it the way I want, and then I'm gonna go nuts.
Somebody's got to release a dual shock mount kit for those.
Yeah,
Even if
I
you
think
just
they're
take
out there.
all the oil out and let it be a dummy shock.
I think they're out there.
That's
Because
cool.
so I actually found a guy that he produces the drive shaft like hoops. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
sure.
He produces those for the minis, and I think that he also has the double shock mount set up that you can
Oh,
get
that's
from him as
cool.
well. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yep.
And yours is a V1, I'm assuming, so it has the smaller like linkage.
Yeah.
I would definitely get upgraded links.
No, they're already here.
That's one of the first things that breaks on them.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a lot.
Fair enough. On to Team Associated.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, their new little racer. Their new
Yeah,
little on-road racer, the RC28.
look at that
I,
thing.
I got to admit, when I first saw this announcement, I missed on it.
What do you mean you missed on it?
I didn't understand what they were going for. I saw that it was a kit for $250 for a 28 scale, and I was like, that is expensive. But then I talked with Ken a little bit more. He kind of like straightened me out a little bit and opened my eyes we're not talking about an entry level RTR here. We're talking about, this is a serious race chassis for people that are hardcore racers.
Like Ken, because I know nothing about that.
Yeah, it's not my world. And that's,
Mm.
that was painfully obvious when I made my comments about, it's too expensive and stuff like that. I just missed the mark. And so I will be the first to admit that I was out of my element and made some comments without knowing what I was talking about.
Sure, because this is out of my wheelhouse too. I mean, Ken. If you want to learn about mini racing, mini Z racing, anything to do with the small scale racing, go to the shop Mini RC. Ken's your grandmaster at that. If it doesn't have 4-wheel drive and doesn't look like a pickup truck, I'm out.
Yes.
Just not my little ballpark for sure.
Yeah. RC Crawling wants to get at my collection. He said he'll drive them all in one day.
Where is that? I totally. Oh, there it is. We'll put it up there. That is funny.
I mean, listen, it's so bad.
And then you fill your garbage bin full of boxes.
I know. I know. So you mentioned how many minis can you get for a 110 scale? Well, it depends on the 10 scale, because
True.
you don't know this part yet either.
Oh, dude, I thought we were friends.
I have a 10 scale crawler.
Oh, which one? Can I ask?
You can, I'll tell you.
Oh.
So, Red Cat had a clearance sale,
Oh,
and their 10th scale. Listen, it's not a good one, but the Danchi
oh,
Ridge Rock,
Ridge
the
Rock.
Danchi
Yeah.
Ridge Rock. They had that thing for sale under $90 for a 10th scale 4-wheel steer rock crawler.
Can it be upgraded to be good?
It can be upgraded slightly. Now, it's
Aftermarket support's probably not there.
no, it's not. And the truck is old, and the support that used to be there is pretty much dried up. But it's such a simple design. Like it honestly, it doesn't take a whole lot. It's a dual motor on axle setup with 4-wheel steering right out of the box. But it's a 10 scale, and it's running two 380 size motors. So pretty underpowered. But there's room for improvement there. And this may come as a surprise to no one. I've been stocking up on parts to build it up.
And it's still in the box.
It's still in the box. It's right there.
See, seems to be the reoccurring theme, story of yours and my life, for sure.
I'm not good at anything I do, Sam. That's what it comes down to.
You and me both. Speaking of micro crawlers,
Yes, let's get back into our world, into our realm.
this kind of caught me by surprise.
Me too.
I didn't see this one coming at all, and
I asked to see if I could get my hands on one, and they were like, "No, thanks."
And I'm a Furitek guy. I typically know what's going on with Furitek, and kind of I live in that world, and this one came out of left field.
It did, but here's the thing, man. Furitek, so they collaborate like with Hobby Plus a lot. You can see the wheels on that thing; those are straight from the
Oh,
The
those are the CR18P
two
Pro
sub.
wheels.
Yeah. So they collaborate with Hobby Plus a lot, and there's a lot of crossover with those platforms and stuff. But Furitek, they bring innovation to the market, man. Like Furitek, the FX118 was the first brushless crawler, stock brushless crawler. Now
Yes.
they have this guy right here. This is the first stock 18 scale four-wheel steer crawler.
Uh, was
18
there
scale.
other? Oh, 18 scale. Wait a minute. Was there other one four-wheel steer? The
No.
Fury, it kind of looks like this, and actually, I can't remember what it's called now.
You're talking about the I know what you're talking about, and it's not. It is
It
it's
was
a straight
it
axle on the rear.
it wasn't four-wheel steer. Fair enough.
No.
And this has got their new transmitter too.
Yes, it does, and that little knob right there. So Matt with 2FMRC has a review video on this, and that little knob right there, it has proportional rear steer with that knob. It's separate.
Yeah, so it's not like Axial does it all or nothing.
Right. Well,
Or
and it's
sorry,
also
well, it's not like when you turn it, it does it with the front. You can actually control it independently.
yes,
Yeah,
and yeah, it's not tied in with the front controls, and it's also not like just a flip of a switch to where it's all or nothing. It's
right.
completely independent and completely proportional on its own.
Kind of replaces the knob on the Avatar.
The Cayman Pro, that's what you're talking about.
The Cayman Pro. There we go. Yeah, that's
I
the
knew it was
one.
going to come to me.
That's the one. Let me get rid of this for a minute. The Cayman Pro, and it does, the knob is very reminiscent of the knob that's on the Avatar.
Yep.
So, um, speaking of, I just saw this and I have to bring it up. For those of you who are interested, I haven't confirmed it yet, but I wanted to, because I just saw it as I was getting home from the horse show today, and I wanted to make sure everybody kind of knew. I think there's a sale on these guys.
I just saw that. I saw somebody's random comment on Facebook. And I think they're down to what, like 110, I think.
It could be 110. I thought it was 99.
Does anybody know what
Leave us
the
a
deal
comment.
is? The deal is on the Lexus.
The Axial SCX24 Lexus. I could guess what's happening because they just did this a few months ago too. This was on sale like the month before last, like June. But I would be willing to bet that they're not selling them like they
Probably
need to
so.
be. They've got an
Yeah.
oversupply and they're trying to push them through to get them cleared out.
You are probably right, and they're probably going to run into the same problem with the Forerunner.
Yes. Yes.
Because
They're just,
here's the thing, and we've talked about it ad nauseum. Like, it's just the platform is tired. It's a great platform, and it's so customizable. They
yes,
need to refresh the platform a little bit more than just adding a different body. That's not refreshing
sure,
anything.
sure.
If
And
all
that
you're going to
makes,
do is release a new body, then just give us the body.
yeah, sure. And I think the other reason, besides the fact that the platform, and don't get me wrong, I love Axials. I'm a big Axial fan. I have tons of these things. Um,
Yeah.
I think the other problem with this is we found it with the Bronco, the hard body would look super scale. It does not perform.
No, not at
And
all.
nobody wants this body style, right? Everybody wants the Jeeps, everybody wants the Broncos, everybody wants,
The power
I guess
wagons.
the Power Wagon, which that's another one besides the Bronco that's way overdone in the hobby, and I could
Dude,
care
yeah.
less if anybody ever released another Power Wagon.
And
Um,
I'm building two of them right now, so that's cool.
so speaking of new cars, the freaking Red Cat Power Wagon, I'm like, really? I
Yeah.
was I was serious. As cool as it is, and it's a little bit different than most Power Wagons, I was seriously bummed. I'm
It's a
just
little
like,
bit different than most power wagons. It doesn't have front fenders on it, but it is not an attractive design, in my
no,
opinion.
no. And I love Red Cats, and here we are, doing
Yeah.
something that's already been done. We don't need more Jeeps. We don't need more Power Wagons. We definitely don't need more Broncos.
And I'm confused
And
they released it like 2 or 3 weeks after they just put out the V2 Scout, which the
yeah,
Scout is killer.
and I love the Scout. The
Yeah,
Scout's awesome. That is a body that I'm like, this is something we haven't seen before.
right.
But
And man,
I
the steering angle on their new axles, that's crazy.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to get my hands on one. But I just think people aren't as apt to buy or apt to buy a Lexus SUV versus like a because in the real world you're not seeing this out crawling.
Yeah.
No way, right?
No.
This is a grocery getter. This is for mom to go to the Walmart and get her groceries.
Yeah. Pick the kids up from soccer for sure.
Yeah, right. So I mean, it's cool, and I love the looks of it, and I have one still in the box. But I just, it's not going to be a big seller for them, and I could have, they need to do something new and different, not only with the platform, but if they want to sell, if they just want to put a new body on it, give us something we don't have.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're getting comments. They are at 109
Oh,
is the sale price
I'm
now.
way behind on the comments.
So that's where we're
Okay,
at.
109.
Moving on, we got one more new product. What time is it right now? How are we doing on timing?
We have
Oh,
been doing this for 53 minutes. We got time.
we're okay. We're all right.
Yeah, we are okay.
There's a new radio on the market.
Oh, yes, this radio.
Do you have that up,
The-
by the way?
I have a Google search of it.
It's something. I don't want any part of it because it is really complicated. It's way above my pay grade, way above my skill level. But it talks to you.
It talks to you. Like, will it do my math homework?
No, it doesn't have like AI in it, but it
Well,
does. It tells you your running speed, your top speed.
oh, so it
Yeah,
has GPS built into the receiver?
it must.
Hmm. And how
Um,
much? How much is this WFLY X9S?
yes, the WFLY X9S. Well, first of all, it's a 9 channel. They call it a 9 channel computer radio system.
Who needs
So
9 channels on an RC car?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
But
we have that all the time on RC airplanes because
yeah,
you have elevator, ailerons, flaps, rudder, landing gear. You have the need for 9 channels. I don't know what you would put
yeah.
on it.
And like tanks, tanks need a lot of channels.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, crawlers, race cars,
You need three.
bashers. I mean, yeah, really like, and I mean, really, two of them
I'll
will
give you
work.
4 if you want lights. I'll give you 4, but you don't need more than that.
But it's a 9 channel radio and it's
Wow.
$200. So it's not a terrible price.
No, that's totally doable. That's totally doable for what it is.
It's definitely, I mean, it's up there,
Full color screen.
but it's not. I mean, it's not as much as like the Fly Sky Noble. Was it Noble 4 Plus Pro or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
that's totally within a price range of someone like you and me.
yeah. I mean, I'm not going to spend it for that, but
No. I mean, especially when you can get a Meus transmitter for $60.
dude, I'll stick with my Radio Link and my Dumbo RCs, man.
Hey, my son has a Dumbo, and by the way, Direct RC just started selling Dumbos.
They are the exclusive distributor. I'm working on a video for them that I need to finish because they're probably getting a little mad at me.
Yeah, sure. Exclusive distributor Dumbo. My son got his Dumbo from Kevin Talbot because we needed something that he could just use in his bachelors and that would go a long ways. And I'll tell you what, that Dumbo has been, for being dumb, it's a great transmitter.
They're so good and they're so affordable.
Oh, $40.
Yeah.
And the range is stupid fun.
I got this one. Yeah. I got this one on sale from Amazon. It didn't come with a receiver, but it was $15. And it is I think it's a 6 channel radio.
That looks very similar to one that I've seen recently.
$15.
That looks very similar to the new Furitek.
Oh yeah.
Same form
Well,
factor.
there's so many RTRs that rip off like this
Oh,
particular Dumbo transmitter and the Fly Sky version of this.
this
Yeah,
guy right here. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I've got two of them on my desk right now. My bench.
But it's because they're good.
Two different companies. Whoops, they're
Yeah,
both upside down now. I mean,
yeah.
they're good, and they're. You could chuck this across the parking lot and it wouldn't break. Like literally, these things are tanks.
Probably
I've
don't do that
dropped.
though.
Probably I wouldn't recommend it, but I've dropped these many times, and I mean, I even have my Joe ropes, and I've dropped these more times than I can count, and they just go. They're awesome.
Yeah, RMRC sticking with this Fly Sky GT5. That is a go-to.
And it's
That
it's it's gr- a great transmitter.
Yep, and it's right there in that kind of $60 to $75 price range as the Dumbo DDF 350 and the Radio Link RC 4GS.
XYZ, the letter
Right,
3 and the number 2.
but they're all right there in the same price range, and they're all really good options.
Yeah, yeah, there. There's so many good transmitters on the market today that are
Affordable.
dirt cheap. I mean, and they're decent transmitters. The
Yeah,
Meus one, they're just great transmitters. So
yeah. The
if
Meus
you're
one is just a rebranded Hot RC one.
Yep, my son I bought my son the hot RC one because he
Yeah,
needed a new one, and
yep,
it's the exact same everything except for
yeah. It
one
works
says
with the
Meus
Hot
when you
RC
turn it on.
receivers.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I have my Meus. He has his hot RC, and we sit down and play that stupid little game that's on him that I've wasted way too much time on.
I don't know anything about a game. There's a game on them.
There's a game on it. I'll maybe have to show you sometime. It's a little car game that you go faster and slower and you turn. So it's muscle memory game, right? It teaches
Okay,
you muscle memory.
that's pretty cool. I
It's
actually didn't know that was on there.
stupid, but we have wasted so much time playing that game.
But listen, we're guys. If there's something stupid we can do, that's what we're gonna do.
It's a true story. It really is. Um, speaking of Mias, a new product again just announced, and apparently it's pretty cool. Except for the fact that it's a little bit bulky, just a
What
little
is
bit
it?
bulky. It is this guy right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw Van talking about that. Van DeWitt.
Yeah, Adam Cape Crawlers did a review on it. Kind of cool. 10 different, from what I understand, 10 different sounds, like different car sounds and truck sounds. It does a burnout when you hit reverse, which is kind of crazy, but I thought this was pretty cool, especially if you're a scale guy. I thought, and it fits the micros. It's not huge. It's big, but it's not like you can put it inside. He put it in what did he put it in? I can't even remember where he put it in, but he put it in 18th or 24 scale. So I
Um,
think it's cool.
I need to hear it. I just, generally speaking, I'm just not a fan of noise modules.
Really?
Yeah, because the electronics are so small and the speakers are so small. Like they're not good quality speakers, and the sounds
Oh,
just don't
sure,
sound good to me.
sure,
And to me they always end up sounding like Walmart $10 specials where you push the button on top of the car, and
sure.
just no thanks.
You need to watch Adam's video. It's apparently pretty loud and decent from what you could tell from his video. Obviously, the microphones and stuff you can't hear it. It doesn't replicate well on YouTube. But
Right.
go watch his video. It seems decent. I would love to give it a try.
I have it on my watch later list. I do plan on watching it because I haven't seen it yet, so I could be wrong. And I actually have a sound module down here. GT Power sent me. But I haven't been able to plug it in and test it out yet.
Really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I thought about putting it on if they have and I don't know, but there's something like 100 different um, vehicle sounds on the GT Power one that I have. I was thinking about if they have a monster truck, putting it on my LMT Mini.
100 different sounds.
I think it's 100.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I love that, but that's ridiculous.
Like they have like specific, like they have like Tony Stewart's NASCAR car. They have Jimmy Johnson's NASCAR car. Like so, like just different versions of NASCAR. Like there's
Don't
so many.
don't they sound the same? I mean, meow.
Right. I mean, kind of. That's what I thought, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Couple more. We'll keep going on for just a few more minutes. Did you
What?
see the
Oh
new
yeah,
J?
J Concepts.
Their bodies.
They put out was it 4 new
Four.
bodies they put out for minis?
Yep. I pulled
Two
this
of
one up.
them, two of them I think are really cool. There's a Corvair body,
Yes.
and that one's pretty cool. And then there's a Ford Ranger body that I like a lot.
There's an F100 body. They call it the F1 body, but it's an F100.
Oh well, that's for the 4M though. That's 18 scale. But yes, it is a new release.
Sixes, right? I know you don't do 4M.
I have a 4M. Remember, you sent it to me.
I do remember. I do remember. And you're a Ford guy, so
I am.
I thought
That one did catch my eye, but I was looking at the 24 scales though.
Yeah, there's the Ford Ranger. There's the Corvair, which I think the Ford Ranger is really cool. Although it is squished front and rear. So
a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, J Concept's doing some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very cool stuff, especially if you're into painting your own bodies.
Yeah.
We're doing some really, really neat stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else do I got? We got that. Last thing on our list, Horizon Hobby.
Horizon Hobby made an announcement.
Canada, eh?
Yeah. Our neighbors to the north. Horizon has opened up a warehouse in Canada so that our Canadian friends can get all of the Horizon Hobby brands without having to pay import fees and stuff like that.
Tariffs, that type of stuff, for sure.
So,
hey, do you know how Canada got its name?
How?
I only say this because I served I lived in Canada for a couple of years, so I have a soft spot in Canada, in my heart. So they decided they needed a new name for their country, and they decided to just randomly draw names out of the hat, right? And so the only other person around to help them pick this new name way back in the day was an American. And so they said, you write it down, and us two are going to draw names and draw letters from a hat. So the first guy draws out, and he goes, C-A, and the American wrote down C-A, and the next guy, you see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
It's my dad joke of the day.
That's pretty bad. That's a bad one. That's a pretty bad one.
I heard it in Canada. I heard it
at least
from Canadians.
At least it wasn't Bodie McBoatface.
That's true. And you're 100%. They do still have the Queen on their money, though. So
they do.
They do. Canada, I love you guys. I really do. You have
big fan. I've only been to Toronto, but I love Toronto. It was an awesome city.
I've been to all over Alberta and a lot of BC, and gorgeous country for sure. Sure.
Sam, we should probably, I guess, call it a night.
We should. I mean, we're pushing an hour.
5 in.
Hey, we're sitting pretty. I mean, I didn't think we were going to do it today because the way things have been going lately.
I knew once we got going, we wouldn't be able to stop talking.
You can't shut a couple doofuses up. I get it.
Just a couple chatty Cathys.
Chatty Cathys, nice. I love it, brother. Well,
hey,
here's to another successful
for us before you go. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Do it on this channel, and then also go to mine and do it over there as well. Help us spread the word. Join the Facebook group, and also give that a share as well. Let's bring more people into our community. And
we're over 100 now on there, I think.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, that grew quick. I'm super excited. So go to Facebook, join the group, share your stuff. I mean, and we're not limiting it just to surface stuff. We have some guys posting plane stuff on there too. So it's all remotely controlled.
About it, but I like seeing the process though.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, another episode's in the book. and I think this is episode 15. So we're on a roll, dude.
No, this is 14. Wait, you're right. It's 15.
This
You're
is
right.
15.
Yeah.
We're 15, man.
Hey, do we have a guest lined up for 2 weeks?
Not yet. We're trying.
We got somebody in mind. We'll say that.
Yes. It's going to be another
No.
one of those. If we get him, we do it. If not, you'll get us again, and then we'll do them another week.
Yep.
Yeah. So
We'll make it work.
we'll make it work. Well, guys, thanks for joining us. It was awesome to have you guys on. As always, we appreciate you guys.
Yep. Thanks for chatting it up with us.
Yep. We always love to hear your guys' comments, and appreciate you guys following us and sticking with us over 15 episodes. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here, and we'll see you on the trail. Thanks, guys.